What's going on, my dudes? Welcome to the channel. I'm QuinnyBags and welcome back to another Minecraft tutorial. Today, my dudes, I'm going to be teaching you how to make a semi-automatic compact wheat farm, my dudes. Now this will work with carrots, potatoes, seeds, and also beetroot, so it's not just for wheat. Now, before we get started on this video, let's see if we can smash a 50 like goal. And also, if you're new to the channel, make sure to smash that sub button and that bell so you guys don't miss a single tutorial. Now, let's show you guys how this farm works. Now, basically, all you got to do is come over here. You got to plant your seeds, blah, blah, blah. Come over here, hit this button, and boom, bada, bing. All the wheat gets pushed. All the wheat and seeds gets pushed by the water down into the hopper and down into this chest. So, my dudes, it's pretty simple, and then all we got to do is click this button here and then go back in the field and replant. So yes, this is a semi-automatic farm, but it looks awesome and it looks so much cooler than just having like a regular field. So let's get into this build. Now I'm going to show you guys what you guys require to build this. Alright, so let's check it out. We are going to need roughly 3 stacks of 64 of any type of block you would like. We're going to be using the new warped planks because it looks awesome. We're going to need a 64 stack of dirt, an 18 stack of glass. I'm using light blue stained glass because it looks really good. Now, optional, you can use warped slabs or any type of slabs, but we're going to be using this for the top of the farm. I'll show you what I mean at the end of the video. We're going to need 8 dispensers, 2 hoppers, 2 chests, 1 stone button, 19 pieces of redstone, 1 redstone repeater. Hold on, this rain, dude. 1 redstone repeater, and then we're going to need 8 water buckets. Now, I'm going to show you guys where the water actually sits here. So you're going to need 3 extra buckets of water, but you can always just refill them. 1 water bucket's going to go here, 1 here, and then 1 here. Why these ones are at the side is it's going to keep the crops hydrated and keep the field looking good, and it's going to help with your crops. And then also this one is obviously going to push all the seeds into the hoppers. So that's why you're going to need 3 extra buckets of water. And then, my dudes, you're going to need a 64 stack of either seeds, carrots, potatoes, or beetroot, and of course a hoe. A netherite hoe. No, just kidding. Any type of hoe you want. All right, dudes, let's get started on this build. Alright, so first thing we're going to do is come over here and place 2 chests side by side, make a double chest, and now we're going to place 2 hoppers. Make sure you crouch so the hopper is actually leading into the chest. Then we're going to go ahead on this side and place 2 blocks on this side like that. Well, 4 blocks in total. Then we're going to count back 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to do that on the inside like this. Now we're going to go ahead and place a temporary block underneath that dirt block, and then we're going to count 8 across. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, just like that. And then now we're going to go 8 backwards. So this will be included. So we're going to need to go 7 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we're going to fill this into 1 square. All right, so fill this in real quick. All right, so now once you have the field built, we're going to go ahead and fill the front in here. And then we're going to place these blocks like that. Now we're going to run a bunch of wood beside here to make kind of like the... this is where the water is going to sit and keep the field hydrated. It's kind of like a trench, I guess you could call it. And then we're just going to surround this side. And then surround this side. All right, now you're going to go back from here and you're going to fill in that trench. This is basically just going to make it so you can hold the water and the water is not going to get out. And then we're going to do the same for over here. Now at the back, we're just going to fill this in like that. Now you're going to go ahead and grab your 2 water buckets here. You're going to place 1 here like this. So the water, if you have the farm correctly made, 8 blocks, the water should perfectly reach right here. So go on the other side and do the same. Now we're going to grab 2 pieces of our glass and place it like this. And then we're going to place 1 water bucket right here. And that's the water that's actually going to lead into the hoppers. And then the hoppers lead into the chest for when the seeds all come down. Or the wheats, carrots, potatoes, whatever you're doing. Now we're going to go ahead and cap off this water source like this. That way none of it gets out. And then we are going to create it too high like this. And do that to the other side, just like this. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our 8 dispensers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then put our warp planks over top. Now go behind the dispensers now. And you're gonna wanna create a path like that. All right, now we're gonna go to the front of the farm and just put it too high as well, like this. And then we're gonna grab our glass and put it too high as well, like this. This is just to make it look fancy, just to make it look a little bit better instead of it looking so plain. That's why I'm doing this. Now we're gonna go ahead and grab our water buckets. We need 8 water buckets for the 8 dispensers. And we're gonna go place a water bucket in each and every one of these dispensers. Only 1 water bucket per dispenser. All right, now go ahead and grab your redstone. You're going to need your redstone, your button, and also the redstone repeater. So what we're going to do here on this side, put 2 blocks like that, delete that block. Now we're going to put a button here, place redstone here. That way the button is connected. And we're going to go back like this. And now we're going to create a redstone path up here. And we'll go right to here just to make sure it aligns with all of the dispensers. And then we're going to go, let's go to the second last one here of redstone and place a repeater. Now, redstone travels, I think it's 14 blocks if I'm correct. So that's why we're putting that right there, the redstone repeater. So now this is optional if you guys want to do this. You can take some slabs and just top off the farm with slabs. It just looks a little bit better, just a little bit cleaner. If you guys want to do this, you guys can now. If not, that's okay. All right, so now we're going to test our farm. We're going to click the button, and when you click the button, all the water should come out of the dispensers and stop right at that block. And then you click the button again, and there you go. The field will get dehydrated, and all the water will go back into the buckets inside the dispensers. So let's go ahead and test this out now. I'm going to go ahead and grab a netherite hoe and a bunch of carrots, and we're going to plant all this. All right, now let's put our carrots down. All right, so I planted a ton of carrots and I boned mealed them. Now let's test this out here. And as you can see, all the carrots are going to the edge there and falling off and going straight into the hoppers, which lead into your chest. Then you can turn this water off once all the crops are done. And then you look in your chest and boom, we got carrots. One thing I forgot to add, obviously, if you're on survival mode, you're going to need a ladder to get up here and jump in this water, and I would throw a ladder on the other side. Actually, get rid of that one right there. But you guys get the point. Throw a ladder on the other side. I didn't mean to break that block down there. All right, my dudes, that's going to be the end of today's tutorial. I hope you guys enjoyed making a semi-automatic crop farm. I called it a wheat farm, but really it can be used for any crop. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Let's see if we can smash that 50 like goal, my dudes. And also, if you're new to the channel, hit that sub button and that bell. And I'll see you guys in the next tutorial. Peace out, my dudes.